Hey everyone, welcome back to Kerbin, and we will continue our journey with our new built space shuttle. This is just a kind of proof of concept mission to get to our space station and back. So might fail, I'm not sure, but we already made it into orbit and I was already on an intercepting course to the space station, so let's continue here. We have two different engines on this craft, and I already noticed that those smaller engines, which are more efficient in vacuum, are way too high. So the nose is dipping down if I go full throttle, so I have a slight issue here, but they are way more efficient than the main engines, which I can turn on and off via action groups. Is quite good. We also have some solar panels here and a cargo bay, and in the cargo bay there is our potential payload. This is just fuel and a little satellite. Oh, and this is what we want to bring to our space station. We also have a docking port at the nose. And let's set this to control from here. So everything we have in target is related to this point on the craft. And now let's go back into the map view. Let's select our target, which is... I have quite a lot of stuff already here. Here it is. Yeah, this is our space station. And we want an intercepting course. And I will create a maneuver node over here. And accelerate some. Here we have it. About, what is it? 40 kilometers away, which is not good. Try to bring it closer. Like so. Now it's at 4 kilometers. So 10 times better. Now let's rotate towards our marker over here. But let's turn off RCS for now because we need to save it for later on for docking. I accidentally just took like 5 tons with me. Should be a little bit more. Anyway, let's warp to the maneuver node. And let's start burning here because I only can go like half throttle. Because if I go full throttle, then the ship nose would dip and would basically change the outcome or the course of the maneuver. So we have to burn quite some time, as you can see here. And I will have a look on this blue line when it's interfering with the white one. This is when we meet our craft. And it's really annoying. In KSP1 you were able to disable all the other stuff around. So you don't have all these lines around. But anyway, let's see. Almost there. Here we go. There's some stuff happening over here. I think those 2 dots are the interception. See. Break, delete this, and let's have a look. Which 20 kilometers, okay. Let's just burn into the same direction a little bit more. Yeah, look at this. Great. Updating in real time, but it would be even better if it's like stuck somewhere. Okay, below 8 kilometers. 5, 4, 3. Just a little bit more. And if it's increasing again, then I will stop and burn retrograde. This is the moment. So quite good. And now we are at 600 meters per second to interception. And in this case, I will already turn the ship towards retrograde. Because if we come down here in our... Yeah, let's time warp over here. And the speed will decrease because we come closer to our goal, to our target. And we need to negatively burn into the target. I did another video before where I explained all the orbiting maneuvers and rendezvous. And we actually need to do the same with this bigger craft. And there's the rendezvous point. About 1.6 kilometer. And here we need to... Yeah, let's go manual. We need to push the green retrograde marker into the white one. White is the target, and green is our ship. And now I draw an imaginary line between those 2 points, and behind the green marker on that line I place my vector, and then I will burn into this direction and push the green marker onto the white one. And at the same time I decrease my speed, my relative speed to the target. This is basically how this works. And I can go only like 60% of throttle here. And as you can see, the speed is already decreasing. I cut it here because I need to readjust the line. You can see it's a little bit low. Now I push it again. So. And slowly but steadily we are going to equal out both orbits, and at some point we will hit the... I hope not to hit, but to meet the space station. Oh, by the way, I want to have a look in the settings because I switched 2 settings off. Unbreakable joints is again off, but I set it to on, and also require control. This is off. Okay, but the joints won't keep their settings. I don't know. There's also a workaround on Steam in the guides how to set up the joints so they won't break or the rockets are not like noodles if you start it. Okay, let's continue with our approach here. And let's burn down all the speed. We have plenty of fuel left. Like, I don't see the delta B, it's an error or something, I don't know. But we have quite a lot left. But remember, we also need some to burn back to a Kerbin. I mean, it's a space shuttle, so we have to land it. Somehow. Let's burn even more. Let's push those markers together. We are still some time away, like 7 minutes. We have plenty of time to reduce speed here. I will try to only use the gyroscope on the ship, not RCS. Because we really need that later on. Slowly, steadily. I could also switch to this view, doesn't matter. Some nice visuals. One thing we have to take care of, not to overshoot, because turning this ship is really low. We are now approaching the target with 40 meters per second, which is quite a lot. So we need to reduce it to like 10 meters and later to below 1 meter per second. This is quite tricky to do so. Let's try to push it even further. So. Yeah, and every input I do is just relocating the back of the ship because it's not... The center of thrust is not in the middle of the ship. I need to change that on the next design. This is really not optimal. Okay, push. Okay. Or just a little more. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Our next interception point should be even closer. Nope. I think we just overshot it. Oh yeah. We need to go to prograde now and burn into the target. And there's a difference. If you go retrograde, so reducing speed, you have to push the green into the white. And on the prograde you have to pull green. So you are behind the white spot and you pull the green one into your target. And you will accelerate also. So here we go. Line, green, white, white. Now I burn. And this should now come closer. And also you can see the speed is increasing. Okay, right now we are in front of our target. As you can see here, we already overlapped it. So I will go to this position again, right here. And then we go retrograde and do the same thing again. So let's time warp. Okay, we need to do some more turns, so I will time warp until we are in the right position. Right, let me check my periapsis. Oh, it's okay. It says that I'm close to the planet. So here we come. You can see I'm now behind the target again. And now can again, let's time warp to like here. And now we do the same procedure again. And at some point then we will have a crossing with both paths, and this will be fine. Okay, as you can see, I'm at this line, so I go down here. So. Oh, and now I will burn into this direction. Use it even further. Wait a second. No, I won't do this at this point because my periapsis is going lower. I Maybe we just... yeah, let's time warp a little more. More. Where's our good time? This is weird right now. Something isn't right. Let me see. Let me set up another maneuver node over here just to see what happened. No, I mean, let's go over to the other side. Here. Here we have the intersection. Like 20 kilometers.
Aroha Edra. Arboina.
Yeah, I'm still fiddling around trying to reach a good interception point. Let's go over here. Okay, stop. At this point, I think I need to go prograde. We are now at 100 meters per second. We should already see the target, I think, somewhere. Oh, not yet. Far away. That's weird. You can see the relative speed is up here, 181 meter per second, and the target speed 122. Complete opposite. Anyway. We are closing distance here. And this is what we want. And we are now also increasing the distance again, the speed again. So let's turn back to retrograde and let's burn into the other direction now. As you know, we need to push, so let's push the target a little and reduce the speed. I mean, I could do something. Yeah, let me try this. I will activate our other engines just for a second and make one big push with both engines. Maybe I'd cut off the smaller ones. So. Here we go. Stop. Switch the engines again. Now we are down to 50 meters per second. And we should see an interception over here. Wait. It's increasing again. I think we overshot a little. Yeah, and the spacecraft is not designed to dock with this type of cargo. At least in reality there's other stuff which helps, and I really need some more gyroscopic help on this. So hard to control, unbelievable. Okay, let's come closer to the intercept over here. And then let's brake again. Right, there's our line. Like so. Yeah, I don't think I will get it to work because it's so freaking slow. Yeah, I will scrap this flight and will redesign the shuttle, some more steering, so it's easier to go with all the maneuver nodes, etc. That's why I will revert to web. Wait, I can't. Let me see. Why can't I go back to... This is weird. Anyway. Go to the map. And let's delete... Wait, what? Which is which? Oh, we also have some debris over here. And destroy. And... this was our ship. Combined 20 should be our space station. Yeah. Alright. Now let's go back. And let's adjust our space shuttle. First of all, let's load it. And then we will make some adjustments. First of all, we need a lot more torque. So let's open the cargo bay. And let's add one over here. And let's also put this away for now. This is our remote controller. This is monopropellant, which we also need a little bit more. And this is a battery. And now we need some control surfaces and stabilizers. Be the right one? Yeah, medium. And another one in front here. Oh, let's back the remote control and the drone. You know what? I just did this because we don't have... Yeah, let's do a mission. I mean, we don't have a fuel tank at our space station, so why don't we transport it right now? I mean, we're going up anyway, so let's put more monopropellant in here. Like so. Now the remote. Let's scrap this fuel tank. And this decoupler goes on here. We need a two-sided decoupler. Small one. Like so. And then we need, well, the fuel tank. What can we use here? I think we had the large one. Nope, too big. So we take the medium one. Yeah, and before we put this thing on, we need another strut and decoupler in the opposite direction, so we can dock it actually at the... where is it? Docking port? Like so. Little strut. And I would take an adapter one. Let's see. Like so. Yeah, now the fuel tank. And now the interesting part. We need some monopropellant on here. Because if we undock it, it needs to be able to fly on its own. So we want to add another coupler on this side. Docking port. Nope. Medium. It should face the right direction, like so. Is that the right one? I don't know. Yeah, was the right one. And now we also need this, like in this direction. Oh, this is going to be really... Yeah, you know what? We put this on here. Now we add one more control surface, medium one. Like so. And this should float out if I undock it. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, let's add some RCS. Like 2 in front. Or let's do 4. Directional one. And also in the back. Just for docking. Like so. Yeah, this is fine. And let's add at least one solar panel. Let's do 4 on here. Just in case we need some power. This is not the center. That's much better. Now we have an actual payload, but I want to make this fuel tank empty, so it's not too heavy. So we empty it. And also we make it not crossfeed, which is, where is it? We'll crossfeed off. So it's not kind of refilling or something during flight. Okay, let me check. We have the uncoupler, we have the docking port for the station, we have the empty fuel tank, we have the control unit. Push it into the station. So this part becomes decoupled later on. And also we have the monopropellant over here. And also we need to adjust the engine. So let's close up the cargo bay. And let's readjust the wings and the main engines over here. I mean, they can clip through the wings anyway. Take this away. And put those into a center of mass and rust. Oh, let's make a mirror here. So. Yeah, those need to be right below the wings. Like so. Oh yeah, we also need to get rid of the solar panels for now. Wait a second, why isn't it working? Oh, I just see something. I also forgot the aerodynamic noses. This is why we had some drag over here. This is bad. Put on some noses here. Oh, did I change the color? And now let's push this down into the wings. It's actually touching. And also towards the center. And let's put out the engines at the back. Yeah, this looks fine. This should be quite good and in the center. We will see. Okay, now we need the, where is it? Solar panels back on here. The wrong direction. Okay, and now for the next part I also want to add some more monopropellant. So we get some those from here. Let me see where we can put some of these. Maybe. Yeah, I just added those nose tips, but I can also add some more monopropellant on here. 1, 2, 3, and now the nose back on. This looks fine. How much do we have now? They're not a summary or something? I don't know. We'll see. Also, I want to add like a complete row of monopropellant in front. I mean the engines. Because we need to accelerate and brake a lot later on. So let's do like 8 at the nose here. Wait a second. Can I just get rid of this nose for a second? And there's the docking port. And I want those right at the nose, right here. Wait. Does it not work like this? Oh, this is weird. I don't want that. I want it right here at the nose. Maybe I have to add something else before. Docking port. Let me see. Do we have any structural part which we could put in here? SM body part. We just need a small round part. Oh, we have tubes. Yes, tube could work. Let me try this. Let's open up these settings. I can make the length like really short. Deployment type is clamshell. I turn it around. Yeah, this looks good. Now let's add the monopropellant. Like so. Want it on the tube over here. This. Alright. This is exactly what I wanted. And now I can put back the docking port over here. And the monopropellant is just sticking out a little bit. Now we can also put back the nose cone and the separator. This is just for... Oh wait, what happened here? This is just for coupling later on. And for start. Okay, but now I also want those RCS ports in the back, right here. So I can brake also. Just like this. Really stretch out here. Let's see how this looks like. They actually work? I don't know. Try to adjust this. It should work, but I'm not sure. You will see. An error, as always. Okay. Now let's check the thruster weight ratio. It's actually better, because we now have an empty cargo bay. I mean, it's not empty, but the fuel tank is empty. There's no parachute, I know. This is actually something we could consider. Yeah, let's put on some radial chutes on the side, just in case we go back to Kerbin and can't land properly or something. So let's put on some chutes in the back. Yeah, I would put 2 in the back. On mirror mode, like this. And 1 in front. Like here. Or maybe on top here. Let's turn it sideways. So. Just in case. Should be enough to land this thing. And also we have a new action group. This is now really tweaked and would work fine. Okay, let's check the action groups because I switched over these engines. One is still in here. 2. Terrier, it's fine. 3 should be cargo bay. Yep. And 4 is the antenna. Okay. Let's check all this stuff. Go up here. Main engine, starting platform and boosters. Coupled 1 Terrier engine, nose, parachute. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's save this design as Space Shuttle 2 because it's kind of evolution. And let's give it a try. Okay, we will throttle back to like 70%, because this is what did before we put on RCS. We don't have any Kerbal in here, which is weird. Need some Kerbals. Come on. Where's our Kerbin out? Okay, let's revert it to EAB because we need at least 1 pilot. I mean, we have a remote control, but it doesn't seem to work all the time, and I also want to put 1 Kerbal into the space station at least. For EVA and stuff. So let's check this, and let's with Nile Red Kerbin. Okay. Save. And let's do it again. Okay, 70%. Cargo on. And let's do this. Wow, I have like 10 FPS or something. Yeah, it's spinning a little. And let's stop this here. And let's go to our apoapsis. But this start was way smoother than before. I can already tell. Now let's try to burn it full. Okay, our apoapsis is already at 200 kilometers. And I want to bring it up to 250. Okay, let's cut it here. Have a look at the resource manager. All the fuel is doing. Okay, we have main tank. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so now we have a look at our map, and we also go a little bit closer to our point over here. Turn it back onto the marker. How much time do we have? 1 minute. Okay. Let's accelerate a little. Until 10 seconds and then we boost again. Like so. And when the camera switches to orbit, then we know we established an orbit. Oops, just a little oversteering here. Yeah, this is because the fuel in the main tank is now almost empty, but we have more thrust at the bottom, so the nose goes up. Let's just go really slow here. Plenty of time. And also still 650 delta V left in the main tank. Stop movement, let's time warp to here. Push down the nose. Yeah, let's just do it like before. I will go into the marker and then completely, fully take a burn. And this should push us over the horizon. Like this. Yeah, we already have a periapsis. And the next push should bring this up to like 30 kilometers. We had this behavior before on the last shuttle until we got rid of the main tank. Just too heavy, and somewhere there's an unbalance. But we can do this. Plenty of time. Okay, here comes the next push. Full throttle. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, look at this. We already have orbit. That's fine now. So 3, 2, 1. We still have some fuel left, but I think we can get rid of it. One more push. Okay, should be fine. 200, 260. Okay, let's break thing to stable position. Oh, we need some RCS over here. You can see it's pushing and pushing and pushing. And it's slowing down. Alrighty. Now we have a standstill. Okay. Now let's uncouple the main tank. With a little push. And now let's switch off the main engines and turn on the second ones. And now movement should be way easier. Yeah, much better now. Also, let's see. Oh yeah, we have now way more stabilizer, gyroscope, etc. So we don't need RCS that often. Okay, now let's establish our new orbit. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's save first. Shuttle orbit. And now let's see. Let's get rid of the... No, not that one. Default name. Alright, so where's our base station? There it is. Set target. And since we are already here, I would like to establish a maneuver node over here. And this time I'm not doing some inclination or something, I will do it during this burn. Let's... Oh, wait. Let's push this. There's already an interception point. And now... There's 2... Here we go. Kilometers already. Nice. Now let's try this maneuver node. Let's move it. And now let's see how... Oh, look at this. The ship is turning much faster. This is due to both of those gyroscopes inside. And also we can place our solar sails now. Oh, wait, this was the antenna, the wrong one. This was the cargo bay. Oh, yeah, solar. Over here. Alright. So, we are already at the maneuver node. So, let's warp to the marker. And let's see how long we need to burn. Only 123 delta V. And then we have 26 kilometers approach. And I will go full throttle to see if the engine centered is flipping again or if it's stable. So, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! It's burning. And it says that's it. It's weird. Already gone? No, that's not it. Let's burn even more. I think it was calculated with the other engine, like the big one. So let's do this manually. We are over here, and we need the blue line at the white line. So let's burn it this way. Is it moving? I'm not sure. Oh, it is, okay. And there's another interception marker over here. But as you can see, this one is wandering on here. So maybe we just... yeah, we do some time warp and then try again. But before we do this, I will have a break for 5 minutes and we'll be back. Okay, let's continue. So let's time warp to here. Wait, what is this? Why is this thing not moving? That's weird. Let me save real quick. Something seems off. Why is the station not moving? This should move. It isn't. By the way, this is one of the ports where I want to add the fuel tank. Maybe here or here, I don't know. And I want to place the shuttle on the opposite side. So quite interesting approach. Let's strange. Let's control this. And let's set this to target. Again. Here we have the approach at 80 kilometers. So let's add another waypoint. I mean marker. Stop. This should be fine. So let's turn the ship. And let's have a look at it. Yeah, you can see it's much faster now. Okay, time warp. It looks really slick and nice. I like this design. Okay, 26 seconds. I will fast forward a little. And I also like the new commentator. If you have anything happening, then he is like crying out. Okay, let's see. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and burn. Okay, there is the amount. 47 seconds. So let's see if it's correct this time. At least the ship isn't dipping anymore, which is really good. So the center of thrust is in the middle of the ship. This is now much better. Also, let's have a look at the map. If this maneuver is happening. So we want the blue line over here, outside. And this looks good. 30 seconds left. Let's time warp a little. Yeah, slowly but steadily it's moving. Ten, 9. Yeah. Let's stop it at the right moment. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay. Delete the maneuver and let's have a look at the rendezvous point. 45 kilometers and here we have 33 kilometers. Okay, I would say we can already yeah, let's do another maneuver. Let's make it even better. Like here. 13 kilometer. 3 kilometers. That's good. So let's do this again. And let's fast forward to the marker.
Until are going up.
Let's burn at least until the speed is reverting. So 18 kilometers, 17, 16. This is looking good. Now it should flip. Yeah, this is the spot where it flips. So now we can... Relative speed 40 meters, okay. Oh yeah, let's go to target mode. Now let's go over here. Now we should be able to see our target. It's here, right there, 10 kilometers away. Okay, from now on I want to do the retrograde burn and just with the target inside, and we should slowly approach it. As you recognize, there are the markers again, and I will just push them into the right direction. So, here we go. Manual. I will turn RCS on now for easier maneuvering, and now we just push the marker where we need it. So 10 meters per second and cut. Okay, let's have a look at the prograde. We could time warp now and wait for the point when it overshoots and then brake again and again and again. And this is how we get closer. Yeah, as you can see, this point is also right here. But I will just wait for it. And let's time warp until the target comes closer. what should happen now. Okay, 5 kilometers. Let's decelerate and let's now brake again. I should have put some light on here. A little bit more light, I mean. We have lights on the bottom, but it's not enough. Yeah, as you can see, we are now 3 kilometers away, and now I will push this again. Down below 10 meters per second. Or even further. Lower the better. Maybe 5 meters per second. Readjust the line. Five, 4, stop. Okay, now let's time warp again. Should come closer by now. Here we go. Okay, once again, let's brake. And as you can see, I pushed the marker. Stop. I did it a little bit to the wrong direction. We should be in a line over here. And when we are below 1 meter per second, then I will accelerate again. Okay. And one more. That's fine. Almost on the spot. Alright. Yeah, no communication. Okay, that's fine. Now let's again accelerate. Time warp. 1 meter per second isn't that much. But it's working. We are now at 800 meters away. So let's... Oh, we are still in time warp. That's why I can't steer anything. Okay, now let's brake even more. 1 meter. Let's have a look where our marker is. Where's the negative marker? There it is. Okay. So let's go over here. And we just draw an imaginary line from green to white, basically along this black line. And then we brake again. Like so. Okay, stop. Now we are within 1 meter per second, which is really good. And now I want to turn off RCS and I want to turn towards my target. And the rest we don't do with our engine. I will turn it off right now. Turn this off too. And now we only use RCS because I've put... Oh yeah, let's get rid of the front nose for RCS. Let's decouple this one. This decouple. Okay. So we use these RCS thrusters and those in the back to just load toward the target. And now that we have the circle, first let's turn around so we see something. We can use the same mechanic, but only via RCS, forward and backward, but also pushing and pulling the marker. So as you can see, the green marker is down here, so we are pushing the marker, we are pulling the marker to here. So let's do this. And first of all, I need to get my keys ready. Turn RCS on. Let's go a little bit higher over here. To the left. And now I will push RCS forward. As you can see, the RCS in the back here is reacting. Oh, let's wait 1 second. I will just change something. Let's add a group to turn off all the surfaces and the swivels and everything, because right now it's completely irrelevant. So let's go to group, let's say 8, and let's take all the engines. Toggle engine, enable, disable, toggle gimbal. So they are not moving around at all. We do this on all engines. Okay. Also, we want to deactivate all the aero flaps. Toggle invert controls. Retract, toggle invert. I think it's just the first toggle. We'll see. So they are not moving around. This is really annoying. So this is group 8, so if I press 8 on my keyboard now, everything should stop moving. As you can see. And if I... Okay, the engine doesn't stop, but... weird. Oh, now it stopped. Okay, that's fine for me. Okay, let's go back with RCS and move forward. And as you can see, I press forward on the RCS and the speed increases. Just little, like 0.1 meter per second, but it's increasing. We gain speed. On the other hand, if we have the green marker over here, we can go below the green marker and push it into the white marker, but in the opposite direction, so we will brake. So basically we don't have to turn around the craft, and we can use both mechanics at one spot, which is really great. And it helps a lot. So we are at 2 meters per second right now. And I will go down and push into the green. So we are at 1 meter per second, and then I will stop the craft and we will align it. So here I go to the opposite side, and now I'm basically braking. Should decelerate, as you can see, and I push the green marker to the white. And this is really helpful. So this is how I design my crafts. And especially in this version of KSP, there is no ducking mode available right now. So you want to have some RCS thrusters in front and in the back of your craft to make these maneuvers. Perhaps so much not to... Yeah, let's go even further, down to 0.5 meter per second. Perhaps so much if there is no docking mode and no automatic docking or anything. Okay, half meter per second, this is fine for me. And now we time warp until we see it at like 200 meters or something, and then we can readjust. Half a meter per second is not much, as you can see. Okay, stop. Now we will readjust and do the same over and over again. So let's go to the white marker, push toward it and then brake. Yeah, the green marker is coming, as you can see. Oh, I need to retract the solar panels, I forgot this. We'll do it in a second. So we are now at 3 meters per second, and I will brake again in the opposite direction so we don't crash into the station. Because docking should be like at half a meter per second, at least below 1 meter per second. Okay, now push this for brakes. Let's turn off the solar panels. Okay, 2 meters. Now let's switch to the other station and retract the solar panels over here. Also let's... oh, it's already aligned, this is good. Kept this place, pretty good. There should be the vessel somewhere. It is. Hey, look at this. Cool. Here we go. Now back to our spacecraft. Where is our target? There it is. Okay, let's time warp again, just a little, under 200 meters. And then let's do the same again, and again, and again. Okay. Let's pull up. You could of course use all those markers, but I like to do it by hand because it's faster. So let's push toward it, like so. I like the sun rays, but right now you should see the boost into the forward direction. You can see it on the wings, on the wing tips, and also in the back. And now we should really go below 1 meter per second because it's faster than you think. So let's turn around and push this marker. can't get below 1 meter per second. And while I'm pushing the green marker into the white one, I'm already adjusting the line. As you can see, it's decreasing slowly, and I'm going with the green marker upwards. Also, I need to get closer to select my docking port. So we are now at half a meter per second, which is fine. And now we can almost see the docking ports, but I need to get closer just a little. Let's time warp. Or like 50 meters or something, or 100 meters at least. Because I need to select a docking port for the final approach. Okay, we overshot. You can see it's now going away from us. So we need to burn into it again. Do this. Just a little. Yeah, here comes the marker. Now let's brake again. Like here. Maybe we can get it to 0.1. Would be great. Or maybe 0.0. Now on the spot. Okay. Now let's turn off RCS and point directly toward it. I can adjust it. Let's use the control here. It's spot on. And now I turn on RCS and just brake 1 second. So it's 0.1. Turn RCS off again and let's time warp. Until we have it at like 100 meters. And also, yeah, we are on the opposite side now. Let's save for the final docking. Shuttle docking. So we need to readjust. Half a meter per second. And we go really slow here now. You never want to crash inside this. But I can't see the docking port yet, so I can't select it. We selected the docking port in front and said right click. Control from here, so everything is related to this point on the ship. But we need to do the same on this ship. Let's go a little bit faster here. can allow us this just a little. 1 meter per second. We can brake if needed. $160. I will push the marker and brake a little. Point 2 meters. Okay. Now let's accelerate again. Okay, here we go. Now let's see if we can actually select something. No, not yet. So we still have to slowly go and toward the target. RCS on. If I'm not maneuvering, I'm putting RCS off, because every little slight input is changing the vector and velocity. Here we go. Okay, we are now within 100 meters. Point 1. Turn off RCS. And now I think I can see docking port already. Let's time warp just a little closer. Let's see. Yeah, there's a docking port. And this is what I want to right click. And I want to say, if the part manager loads, that is target. Now we have the correct approach. And basically now I only need to fly toward my white marker and slowly but steadily bring it into the target. See, I go onto the marker like this, and now I'm just pushing forward. Just a little. Let's turn this horizontally, so it's like a 90-degree angle if it's docking. I will go manual just for a second. Because it's really unstable right now. Turn on RCS. Turn it off. Go here. And let's brake a little. Nope. that's really weird. I think we are in a standstill. So let's go directly on the target and push forward. Down. Pull it. And normally at this point I would turn on my docking mode. And normally the window changes and you have kind of vertical lines to align your docking ports. But if I do this here, then it doesn't work. I don't know. It's not working at all. I turn this off because I don't know what this does. And I don't want to mess up the final approach right now. But as you can see, we are slowly moving towards our set goal. So I will realign here. The green vector is our flight path, and the green vector has to be on top of the white marker. So we are still pushing it onto this. Now I will brake a little on the left. And now pull back 25 meters. And now I will just stay on point. Okay, let's see this from the side. As you can see, we are slowly approaching. Let me pull back a little. So we don't crash into it. But it should... I don't see it. Yeah, it should dock any moment now. It's not the right angle. Let me try to readjust this. Here we go. You can see it's wrong angle, but should dock anyway, I think. Nope. Okay, let's try to move upwards. Let me see, where's upward? This is upwards. I'm not sure. This is where docking mode would be handy. Basically, I need to tilt the ship and move a bit higher. Yeah. I'm also not sure which direction is up and down here. Okay, let's turn off RCS for now. This is right, this is left. Oh, you know what? I need to just turn around. Do this. Like so. Okay. Now, if I go into camera mode chase, this should be left and right by now, I think. So if I turn... No, it doesn't work. This is weird. Capture, body, light model. Also, what we could do, because I can't see anything over here, let's go to the station and let's move our spotlights way out. This is exactly why we have this. Which angle? Here we go. We can see at least something. Okay, back to our space shuttle. And look at this, we are almost docked. So I turn on RCS. We are on spot and now I'm just pushing forward, just a little. And it should couple any moment now. Here we go. Okay, we successfully docked our space shuttle at our space station. Let's close and let's save. Docking. And now, finally, we can time warp so we see something. Here we go. Stop. Okay. And as you can see, I told you it's perfectly angled, like 90 degrees. And now comes the interesting part. I want to refill all the monopropellant on the station. So we go into the resource manager. No, first of all, we want to undock our cargo. So let's open the cargo bay. Yeah, I could also put something down here. And as you can see, I always use button 3 for cargo bay. And this is why the station is also opening up, because I have set it also to 3. But right now we want to decouple this part. So it's floating. And then we want to control... Oh, come on. Don't lag. Don't crash on me now. Okay. Decouple. Wait, before we decouple, I want to check if there's enough monopropellant in here. This one? Yeah, it's full. Okay. So, decouple. As you can see, it decoupled. Now I will say go to... Wait, is this... Control from here? Turn on SAS and RCS, and now I want to just... No. Don't tell me this thing is now not... What is this? RCS on. This is not working as intended. I mean, this part is floating away, but this should also float outside. Let me try to... Coupling... Oh, do we have control now? Is this the part now? Let's see. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So let's try to rotate or to move somehow out of this cargo bay. Oh. I hope those monopropellant tanks are not stuck on here. Let's try to move it. Is it moving? I hope it's not stuck inside the cargo bay now. Would be a shame, but I mean, at least the mission is done. Yeah, it's definitely activated. And I can push RCS. But it's not moving at all. What is this? That's our control unit. This is RCS. This is... What is this? Also control unit. Wait, why do I have two control units? No, this is the Clampotron. No, wait a second, this can't be. What is this? This is our fuel tank. It's empty. This is... Yeah, this is a docking port. This is the opposite docking port. And this is our control unit. This is our monopropellant. And this... What is this? Another control unit. Why? This? Weird. I don't get it. Did I put two on here? Oh, I'm stupid. I did a mistake. I just noticed this. We have two control units over here. This used to be on the ship, and this one used to be on this container. Dang it. Okay, also RCS is pushing like crazy, as you can see here. How can we get it out? Where is this forward? Oh, it's not moving at all, because it's kind of stuck in between here. You can see on these monopropellant things. Too bad. But what I could do is to eliminate this in the map view, so it's empty at least. Default name. Yeah, let's destroy this. Also, let's... What is default name? This one? No, no. No. We just deleted the freaking station. What the fuck is happening? Okay, let's reload. Let's load shuttle docking. What is up with this name manager? Oh my god. Did you notice that? We docked and the whole vessel got a new name. Like it was something like Combine 20 or something before. And we docked and it got renamed by the game. Which is totally crazy because now I don't even know the name of these parts. So let's open up. And now let's refill the station before we undock this one. Because I can't use it anyway. So I'll keep it in the cargo bay. And it's not floating around. So let's open up resource management. And let's actually fill up all the monopropellant on the ship. I mean on the station. This one. There should be a third one. This one. This is this one. This one. And there are all these little ones. Okay. So let's first empty this one. So I say out. Start. Okay, this is empty. Now I take the next one. Out. Start. Next one. Out. Start. This works like a charm. Out. this one, yeah, start. Okay, now everything is full again at the station, so we refilled all this. And also, yeah, we don't have fuel tanks yet. This was my approach to add a fuel tank, but sadly, I can't decouple it. I need to readjust this part of the shuttle, or make it one space longer. I don't know. I mean, on the other hand, we have enough monopropellant, so we don't need this part in here. And then should be enough space, so it can... Yeah, we need to redesign it again. But that's the magic of KSP. You learn from your mistakes. And next time you do it even better. Okay, let's have a look at the methanol. I don't think we have any tank on here. Yeah, too bad. What I'm really curious about, let's save. Save the game. Refill station. What I'm really curious about, I go into the tracking mode, and now, let's see, combined is still our station now. Transport rocket, transport satellite, transport satellite. What's our transport rocket? Control. Look, this satellite also has now a new name. This is completely stupid. Oh, why it is burning? Wait. Didn't I turn off the engine? Deactivate. This is something you should do on all your satellites. Deactivate the engine so it's not accidentally activated. Yeah, okay. So this one... Control. And this is the station. It's called Combined 14. What is transport rocket? That's the small one. And this is satellite, this is satellite, this is satellite. Oh yeah, I have 4 satellites. So combined is the station plus shuttle. Until I undock it. I mean, I could try to... Yeah, I could try to undock from the station. Burn backwards and then downwards. So maybe I can push this thing out and then I can dock it. I could give it a try, at least. So we have a fuel tank over here. And then we dock on the other side. Refill the fuel tank. Burn back to Kerbin and have our first stage. First refuel mission done. Let me try this. Just save again. In case we mess something up. Okay, now we have to be really careful. SAS is on. So we undock over here, but first let's have a look at the docking force. Docking force, control crossfeed. Turn this off, crossfeeding. Oh, and I almost forgot. Of course, we want to have our Kerbal on the station. So, EVA here. Oh, where is it? There it is. Let's activate our jetpack. Hello, let loose. Thanks. I don't want to board. Grab your jetpack. Hello. Here we go. Oh, he's moving on the... Oh, they have magnetic boots now. This is cool. This is really cool. So where's our... there's our module. So how can we... Okay, here's the... Jump? Yeah, okay, we can jump. Ooh. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Forward, 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 forward. Don't float too far. Okay, this is cool. There's a ladder, and I want to grab this ladder. Slowly. A little bit upward. Slowly. Oh, he's already... Oh! Okay, so the magnetic boots are already working. Great. So let's board this. Oh, go this direction, thanks. Oh, this way. Grab. And now move upward. And board. Nice! Now we have a Kerbal inside our station. This is awesome. Don't wobble like this. No, don't turn, don't turn. Stop, stop. Time warp, stop. And now let's try the maneuver with decoupling. So let's undock this. No, let's save first, because we just successfully refilled our station with one Kerbal. What's happening here? Kind of bending or something. I don't know. So let's undock here. Undock. Okay, turn on RCS. Let's go backward. Backward. Backwards. Wait. Oh, I'm on the station. Dang it. Other vehicle? This one. Okay. SAS, RCS, and let's go backward just a little. Okay. A little bit forward. Stop. Okay. Now we do this again. But before we... Wait, the camera is messed up again. What is this? Yeah, let's turn around. Like so. No, this is not the right way. Wait a second. This is... Oh yeah, I can see it on the nav ball. This is 90 degrees, so bottom would be bottom. Let's switch to here. Okay. The surface now. Down, up. So basically, if we have this controls, this should be down, right? Oh, you see, it's up actually. This is down. So it's, for me, it's the I key, which is pushing down. Okay, I keep pressing down. And also I need to press backward a little, because we are floating into the station again. And now we undock this. I mean decouple. And now we keep pressing down. And this should lose this part from the ship somehow. It's kind of moving. I don't know. it looks like it's stuck inside. Yeah, too bad. But now I want to check what is what over here. So we have default name 12 is the ship. This is so stupid. Default name 10 is like... Oh no, I'm docked again. Wasn't intentional. Default ship is... No, it's not the other one. It's now this thing. What is this now? I have no idea. What is this? This is the ship now. Come on, default name 12. Is this? So weird. Combined 13 with the ship, right? Yeah, station. So default 12. Yeah, let's try to delete default 12 for now. Save real quick. Map mode. Oh, default 12. There is default 12. This is unbelievable. Just deleted the station again. Yeah, let's not try this again. That's completely stupid. So, first of all, it changes the name on just randomly, so you can't tell what is what, even after naming it. Then the undocking port doesn't work. It's still stuck in the cargo bay. Yeah, let's close up everything and bring that shuttle back to Earth. Kerbin. Okay, what do we have here? This is this decoupler, we don't need this one. Put this on top. These are the chutes, we don't need those either right now. And now let's go back to Kerbin. Undock, please. move away from the station now. And wait, why is there RCS on? No, it isn't. It's still turning. Oh, okay. I just told it to turn. Alright, let's activate our small engines and yeah, let's just go back to Kerbin. Let's create a marker. So where is KSC? Should be right here. There it is. Okay, so let's do a maneuver over here. Turn retrograde, and this should bring us down to... Wait, what? Oh, maybe we just need to burn for once so it knows how much power we have. And yeah, for this I want to activate the main engines. Do I? No, I don't want. So let's just turn toward Kerbin. And just move a little away from the station. Bye bye, see you next time. Okay, now let's go retrograde. And let's do burn. Oh, here's some this. And let's do a maneuver here. Why isn't this working? What the hell? What's going on here? Yeah, whatever. Let's warp to here. And just kick in the engine. Should be at least some movement, yeah. I really want to burn it slowly because I want to try to land at KSC. But for this we need a lot of delta V to negate all the velocity. Or we just could fly like a plane. I mean, there's no thermal simulation right now, so no heating and such. And could basically just... yeah, we could basically just go down like a plane. We'll see. But if we are in the atmosphere, we don't have much room to navigate. Let's time warp here. A little bit faster. Wait, why is it increasing again? Doesn't make sense. You know what? Let's just warp over here. Yeah, cut this over one. What is this? I can't stop the ship. What the hell? Cut the engine like this. Wow, I just found a bug. Stop spinning. I can't reduce my engine. Let's save this. Time warp bug. Okay, this is absolutely crazy. And as you can see, somehow speed is increasing. Ship does do anything. And let's go to main menu and reload this save. Maybe it's fixed then. Okay, let's reduce throttle. Now we can. Okay, let's put on the engine again. And now, this is crazy. My parachute is on the same stage. I didn't put it in here. So, retrograde, turn off RCS. See this. Stop the stupid spinning. What's going on here? Why is this spinning? I don't push any button. I want to go left. It's going right. It's like the... Oh, everything's inversed. How I'm supposed to control this? Wait a second, let me try this. Right click, control from here. I can't say control from here. Oh, wait a second, did I did deactivate all the stuff. Is it now activated or not? Okay, I think now it's working again. Yeah, I think it was my fault. Yeah, it was. I deactivated all control surfaces at the station, if you remember. Still it's spinning like crazy. And I don't know why. Let's go up. Up, not down. Let's use the small engines. Let's bring this down here. Here we go. Finally. Oh, like here. It's already spinning out of control again. This is so crazy. Let's switch engines and let's stop this. And let's time warp here. And also we are now on the black side, but I can't change anything about this. Now let's turn the lane towards our prograde. Stop this. Why is it turning so bad? This is crazy. Oh, I might have an idea. Wait a second. Stop. Turn off everything. Now let's open up the part manager. And let's turn off all the torque in the pods. Torque enabled, disabled. 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 Okay, is it spinning still? Kind of. But now it's working, I think. No, it's not. Yeah, okay, let's just time warp onto the surface. Where is... Oh, we already overshot it. Try to turn retrograde. Okay, that's it. Turn it off. And now let's just wait until we reach 20 kilometers. Yeah, it's completely spinning out of control. And I have no idea, but I have read about this bug. So, 1 more kilometers, surface is decreasing surface speed. Let's hit shoot. It activated already. Give me a second. Now it is, okay. Turn it around in the right direction, like so. Well, it doesn't work. Free fall. Let's take out our landing gear. Turn on all lights. We are moving through the clouds right now. Let's see if the chutes are opening at 500 meters. What is sea level here? Yeah, it's the same, okay. So we are above the sea. Here we go. Kind of works. Okay, now we have a submarine, I guess. Where is it? The fuck? I can't see it. Where is the... We are minus... What? Wait, this is another bug. We just dipped into the sea. And we didn't hit the ground at this spot. Where the hell are we? Look at this. We are in submarine now. Let's make a screenshot of this, because no one would believe this. And I guess we have to wait until we reach the ground. So I guess water is not the surface? No water? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, we are still thinking inside of the water. Look at this, we are floating, it's going up and down, up and down. Like 10 meters up, 10 meters down. Is this crazy? And we also have a surface speed of 20 meters per second. Unbelievable. Yeah, I would say... can I recover this vehicle? No, I can't. But what I can do is to switch to another vessel. Oh, maybe to another one. Space station. Observer can't leave active vessel. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I will just delete this. This is completely crazy and bugged. Okay, this was our unsuccessful mission to space station with our space shuttle. We docked, we refilled the space station, we left the Kerbal on it. But undocking cargo and coming back to the surface was a disaster. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want we can meet again tomorrow. I will try to build a rover, go to the Mun, but a remote rover, a little one, and find some treasures. So, thanks for watching, and see you next time.